now for this collection of impressive young talent. Here's your chance now to see the next wave of great young players before they become NBA stars. Welcome to the Adidas Rookie Showcase.
Some of these games, it's a tough barometer to get because the agendas really are individual agendas, not necessarily team agendas. So how do you balance that in evaluating the play?
Yeah, unfortunately, some of these games can turn into offensive showcases versus hard-fought competition. And you hope that you get some hard-fought competition so you have the ability to really analyze who can do what. But listen, it's not just this game where you're evaluating. You're evaluating over the course of a young player's entire career. So you don't want to put too much pressure on yourself and step outside yourself and be a selfish player. You want to be an unselfish, winning player. And to do that, you got to share. You got to share the ball. You got to share the responsibility. You got to share the dirtiness.
Hey, you kid, look at the technique on that three-point shot. The rhythm, the balance, the arc, the follow-through. That's a thing of beauty.
Puts it up. Nicely executed.
Look, you can't give up layups like that. You got to protect the basket and the paint at all costs.
To the rim. Puts it in. A two-pointer.
2 points. The assist from number 12, Terry Rozier.
And now he moves around the defender. Fouled on the attempt. He'll head to the line and shoot two.
I really like when I see a team play smart offensive basketball. Get the ball to their great free throw shooter, get him in an aggressive attacking mode, create the contact, and get 2 free throws.
For 2. Can't get it to fall. Booker against Okafor. Anthony Towns looking to dupe the defense, draws the double team, hits for 2. The West up by 5.
And what an offensive display we're seeing here today as they continue to wear out the net with all of their scoring.
4-2.
They don't beat the clock. 24-second violation.
For the West. I got him. Here we go.
Slams it in.
Oh, that's nice right there. The finish at the rim with the nice dunk.
Russell into the front court. The screen is set. He curls. Blows past his man. To the basket. Flips it up. Off the mark from point-blank range. Oh, nice rebound by Porzingis.
You got to finish with strength in the paint. You can't go up weak like that.
4-2. The assist from number 6.
At the rim. That won't go. The West with the offensive rebound for a second chance opportunity.
And they've been coming up with the ball consistently when it's coming off the backcourt. They've done a great job on the boards early in this game.
Moves around the defender for the layup. Won't go.
Driving the ball into the paint is the most important offensive tool in the game. He had a great look. He just missed it.
Porzingis against Anthony Towns. Goes to the reverse. That's a 2.
When everybody is involved in touching the ball, like what's happening here in the first half, and you've got your assist total up, then you're going to create also a defensive intensity at the other end of the floor. And that's exactly what has happened here in the first half.
Fires away for 2.
And the run continues, Jeff. Boy, it's getting uncomfortable. Why haven't they called timeout?
They need a TO, Mike. They need a timeout right now. They can't allow it to continue to go on and let the momentum continue to swing. It's just too much right here. Timeout.
Booker jump shot. West with the offensive rebound for a new 24. Paulie Stein shot blocked.
And once again, when the ball is up in the air, they're the ones coming down with it. This is the kind of effort that it's great to see.
Gets it off. That's a 2-pointer. Won't go. Russell against Rozier. Oh, quick move. Gets inside. Paulie Stein fires. Unable to flip it in. Goes to the goal. Draws the foul. It's called against Booker. And he'll head to the line with under a minute and a half to go in the first.
Team foul number 1. That's
First free throw. Perfect.
2 minutes. Substitutions. Adidas East.
Goes 2 for 2 at the line.
Substitutions. Adidas West.
Anthony Towns looking to do damage in the paint. Shot is blocked. Out of bounds. Russell fading. Misfires.
And that's a tough shot right there. Solid team defense forcing the miss.
Gets it up for 2. It's good.
Number 16. 2 points. The assist from number 12, Terry Rozier.
Russell against Rozier. Anthony Towns fires away. West with control on the rebound. Looking to curl in. Fires away for 2. Won't go.
Hey, you're not a one-man team. You've got to spread the ball around so that you can get better shots than that. A coach cannot stand for those type of shots.
Fires from 3-point range. The East with the offensive rebound to keep it alive. Nice finish around the rim. So the first quarter comes to an end. The East up by 9.
Remember,
Jeff, as a coach, you've got to be really happy with that start. What was most impressive?
Well, just the solid nature of their performance. You don't need to do the spectacular in the NBA to succeed. You need to do the things that you can control, and they did that in quarter number 1.
Paulie Stein's looking to post up. Gets past the defense. Nice. Right there, and it won't fall. Paulie Stein, fade away for 2.
Hey, that's a good look right there. Just couldn't get it in.
To the rim. A whistle and a foul called against Paulie Stein. And he gets to go back to the free throw line. A couple of more free throws.
team foul number 1.
Knocks down the first one. And gets both points from the line. There's the perfect pick. Moutier against Vaughn. Gets to the rim. Nice job drawing the foul. It's called against Oubre. And he'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's smart, sound, solid basketball, putting a bad free throw shooter to the free throw line instead of allowing him an easy attempt.
Able to convert on both free throws. Inside, hits the shot. He's shooting 78% from the field.
They haven't wasted any time in establishing an offense based around ball movement and player movement, and the results speak for themselves.
In the paint. Yep, he hit him. A foul called against Oubre. And he'll head to the line again and shoot 2.
No easy baskets, particularly for bad free throw shooters. That's a good foul, smart foul.
And he's able to hit the second after missing that first one.
Substitutions, Adidas West.
To the basket. Good adjustment. Can't finish.
Another good quality attempt at the basket. Unfortunately, they missed it.
To the rim. He says no, but the ref says foul. Called against Okafor. And he'll go to the line to shoot 2.
Team foul number 3.
And he hits the first free throw.
Shooting 2.
Good free throw shooting. Knocks down a pair. Gets in the paint. Lets it go for 2. Puts it in.
You need guys who can make shots under duress and pressure. That was a well-defended possession, but that man stuck it even against the best defense.
Double team, able to get the shot off. Cauley Stein's 2-pointer won't go.
This isn't the way he envisioned starting this game by missing so many shots, but don't underestimate his ability to bounce back.
First personal foul. Team foul number 2.
Oops, missed the first one.
To the line for 2.
Misses the second one as well. Tries the reverse layup. Decker's shot. Can't get it to go.
Another good offensive possession. Unfortunately, missed the shot.
Lets it go. Misses the 2.
To allow a team back in the game is to take poor shots. Not only do you miss, but it saps your energy defensively.
Up and in.
You want to keep attacking the basket and get layups around the rim. That's how you score consistently.
Adjusting on the shot. Puts it in. That's a 2-pointer. The East up by 8.
Right from the start here in the first half, they've made a conscious effort to move the basketball around and get quality shots.
Puts it up. Unable to flip it in.
Hey, you got to finish strong on those shots. You're right at the basket. You got to put the ball in the hole.
Strong finish at the rim.
Oh, look at the athleticism exploding up to finish with the hammer.
The 2 defenders converge. Unable to flip it in.
Poise and precision will get you a better quality shot than that. That's a bailout shot. That's a, I'm going to try to get us back in and be a hero type of shot.
That's going to be a quick 20-second timeout.
Jeff, what's going through the coach's head right now?
When you're using your 20-second timeout, it can be done for different reasons. Here, I think what they're using it for is a quick play to break this run and try to get a well-executed hoop coming out of the timeout.
Trying to keep the ball in bounds. Ball goes out of bounds. It'll be East ball. Okafor's trying for position in the paint. Porzingis against Cauley Stein. He shoots. And that won't go.
You got to figure out how you can get a better quality shot and use your greatness to attract the second defender and find the open man.
Oh, rejected. To the rim, gets it to go. The East up by 14.
That's nice body control right there on that layup. Good finish.
Pivots toward the rim with the drop step. To the basket, flips it up. Nice move, just won't get it to drop.
No paint game, no winning. You've got to get the ball at the basket, and then you've got to finish when you get it there.
At the rim, can't get the layup to go.
Don't worry, just work. Keep doing what you're doing. Get the ball at the basket, and then finish strong.
Oh, excellent screen. And he curls in. Cauley Stein for two, lets it go. Knocks it down. Really, Cauley Stein, 3 for 10 from the field.
You're not going to see a better possession in the NBA from both sides of the ball. Good defense, good offense. Good offense won out that time.
Lets it go. Nails it. That's a two-pointer. The East up by 14.
The assist from number 8, Jalil Okafor.
Russell against Rozier. Shot clock expires, a 24-second violation.
Sometimes the shot clock violations are a result of good defense. On this case, it was just bad offense. They didn't know the shot clock. It ran down, and they were forced into an unnecessary turnover.
For the layup, he needs a heat check. That's a 12-2 run for the East.
The assist from number 20, Justice Winslow.
Cauley Stein's looking for position in the paint. Gets inside. Three-point attempt. Knocks down the jumper. West's 2 for 4 from the outside.
That's a thing of beauty right there. The three-point shot, nothing but net.
Oh, it's turned back by Anthony Towns. It's out of bounds. It'll be East ball. Just on the way to the rim. It's good. A two-pointer.
This is the difference between college and the NBA. The ability to take on the second defender, contort your body, and still finish.
Nice adjustment. At the buzzer. And that'll do it for the first half. The East up by 15. Stay tuned for halftime. And welcome back again, everyone. Along with Jeff Van Gundy, I'm Mike Breen. The East's got to be very happy, Jeff. Both ends of the floor, very impressive in that first half. What do you look for now?
Well, if you're their coaching staff at halftime, you're just imploring your team, keep going. It's like when you're playing this well, you don't even want to take halftime. You just want to stay out on the court and keep going because you have such a rhythm to your game.
Screen set nicely. There's the double team. Fires for two. Kristaps Porzingis with a nice dish. He's got 4 assists in the game.
The assist from number 6.
Russell against Rozier. Booker jump shot. Quick rebound by Porzingis. Goes to the goal, flips it up, shot won't go. To the rim, able to knock it down. The East shooting 69% from the field.
That's just a nice layup right there.
Gets to the rim, flips it up, won't go.
Hey, they got lucky right there. They gave him a good look right at the rim, and were just fortunate that the ball didn't go down.
The West shooting 87% from the line here tonight. Can't connect on the first free throw.
To the line, shooting 2.
Oh, he misses a pair of free throws. Double team closing in. Down into the lane. Inside. Draws the contact. Yep, it's a foul called against Decker. The East 4 for 6 from the free throw line.
Team foul number 1 for the East.
And he connects on the first free throw.
To the line for 2.
No back-to-back free throws here. He misses the second. Booker for 2. D'Angelo Russell with his 4th assist of the night.
The assist from number 1.
5 minutes to play here in the third. The East up by 20. Tries it again. Knocks it down. A 2-pointer. He's shooting 67% from the field tonight.
The assist from number 12, Terry Rozier.
Curling in the paint. Whistle blows. It's a foul. And it's back to the free throw line for 2 more free throws.
Team foul number 2 for the West.
First free throw, good.
Shooting 2.
And he makes them both.
I got him. Here we go.
They double him.
Come here.
Cut him.
Poor pass there. Pass intercepted. The 2 defenders swarm. Knocks down the shot. The East up by 22.
The assist from number 12, Terry Rozier.
Slams it home.
Oh, that's nice right there. The finish at the rim with the nice dunk.
Throws it down.
Hey, can you say blowout? Is it going to change? Not with this defense. This defense is the reason why they cannot compete here tonight.
Off the mark from downtown. Slams it down.
Oh, that's a sweet finish right there. Dunking the ball with strength and force.
Number 12, Terry
Russell set to bring it up. Russell against Rozier. Fires as the shot clock expires. Russell's unable to knock it down. Curls in to the rim. Nice adjustment. Oh, he got hit, and they call it. Draws the foul called against Booker. And he'll head to the line with under 3 to go here in the third.
Give him credit. He's been very solid at the free throw line tonight.
Shooting 2. Substitutions, Adidas
Goes 2 for 2 in the line.
subbing in for the East. Number 33, Miles Turner.
Anthony Towns fires away for 2. Anthony Towns' attempt won't go.
Throughout this game, the ball just hasn't been dropping for him. He will likely be picked for the Who Was Cold segment in our post-game show, and no one wants that distinction.
Can't get the layup to fall.
Hey, that's a team playing the score, not the game. That's too easy of an attempt, even though you have a big lead.
Knocks it down. That's a two-pointer. He's shooting 71% from the field in tonight's game.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Puts it up. Can't get it to go. To the basket. Right there, and it won't go.
The defensive timing in when to come to double is critical. You come high, hard, and to the offensive player's body so that there is no room to split or get to the basket. What you want to do is either force the pass or the jump shot.
First free throw, perfect.
Shooting 2. Substitutions,
And gets both points from the line.
Stepping in for the West, number 84.
Vaughn coming across. The two defenders converge. He puts it up. Oh, is he feeling it? That's a 10-2 run for the East. Gets the wide open look for three. Misses from beyond the arc.
That's good offense. Wide open jump shots are what you're trying to create. They created one. Unfortunately, they're missing here tonight, and they missed another wide open look.
1 minute remaining in the third quarter.
Nice move into the paint. Puts it up. And we have a foul called against Hollis Jefferson. And he'll head to the line for the fourth time tonight.
First personal foul. Team foul number 3.
Knocks down the first one. Second one off the mark. He goes 1 for 2. Hollis Jefferson from beyond the arc. Hollis Jefferson's first field goal attempt off the mark. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. That shot won't go.
Hey, you can sugarcoat it, but this is a disappointing effort. One good challenge doesn't cover up the multitude of defensive sins that have gone into this game.
Lots of room there. Looks to put it back up again. And the third quarter comes to an end. The East up.
Exactly correct, Mike. What you want to do, first 3 minutes, wrap this game up, take care of business. Don't allow them to even feel any confidence that they can work themselves back into the game.
Decker fires for three with 1 on the clock. That's good. West's 3 for 9 from beyond the arc.
Nothing prettier than the spot-up three-point shot. That one was dead center right from the start.
That's a three-pointer. The defense nowhere near it. Won't go from downtown.
It's just been one of those nights. Good open shots that have gone missed. It's a make-or-miss league. Unfortunately, tonight, they've missed.
The assist, number 12.
Wide open. That's good for 2.
That's phantom defense right there. No one near him. Wide open two-point J.
There's the double team from downtown. Unable to convert from the three-point line. To the rim. And gets it to go.
Look, you can't give up layups like that. You got to protect the basket and the paint at all costs.
Russell bringing it up. to the rim. It's good, and the foul. Block called against Portis. And it's on to the free throw line. One shot to complete the three-point play.
That's the concentration you need to finish with contact and earn your way to the free throw line.
I got him. Double team, double team, double team.
They're all over him. Still puts it up. The East with the offensive rebound for another possession. Oh, he loses it. Turnover forced by Russell. Oh, an authoritative dunk.
Oh, look at the athleticism exploding up to finish with the hammer.
To the basket, flips it up. It's good. A two-pointer. He's shooting 68% from the field.
Raise your hand if you've seen this story over and over again tonight. Dribble penetration, allowing the ball right at the basket.
Puts it up for two. Touch there, not this time.
Double.
For two. Jumper off the mark that time.
I like it. I'm seeing more effort in the last couple minutes than we saw in the first half. It may not result in a win here tonight, but the effort is something they can build on going forward.
I got ball. Yep, I got him.
Portis is looking to operate from down low. Double team closing in. Can't connect. Puts up another shot. Nails it. And the West calling for a timeout. They have lots to discuss.
By the entire team. Show up early for your chance to win. Substitutions, Adidas East. Subbing in for
Anthony Towns for two. Puts it up. Nice touch at the basket. Into the paint. Double team. Still puts it up. No good. Anthony Towns draws the double. The West with the offensive rebound for a second chance opportunity. Oh, he shoots it, and a nice finish at the basket. Karl Anthony Towns with 6 points. At the rim, can't lay it home.
You've got to protect the basket in this league. Good job defensively tonight, not allowing makes at the rim.
No doubt about it. He hit him. It's called against Cauley Stein. That'll be his second personal.
team foul number 1.
And he hits the first free throw.
Number 16 to the line for 2.
Able to convert on both free throws. He's blocked. Oh, he slams it through.
2 points.
They double him. Quick move to get inside. 2 defenders, and he gets the shot off.
4-2.
Nobody's near him. Booker's shot misses the 2.
Hey, look, they're getting blown out here in the second half. They haven't played well, but if they keep creating these wide open shots, it will pay dividends going down the stretch of this game and in the games coming up.
2 points. The assist from number 16.
Russell jump shot. Able to put it in. D'Angelo Russell's 3 for 11 from the field. And now he moves around the defender. Throws it back. Slams it home for 2.
The assist from number 00.
loses control. Porzingis is looking to set up in the paint. For the layup, gets it to go. And it's a 27-point lead for the East.
That's it. They can start warming the bus up because this one is over.
Booker from three-point territory knocks it down. The West's 4 for 12 from the perimeter.
Oh, the long three-pointer. But when you have confidence, you can shoot it from anywhere. He shot it from downtown and knocked it home.
Knocks it down for 2.
You want to keep attacking the basket and get layups around the rim. That's how you score consistently.
Goes to the goal. It's good.
Outstanding body control and then the ability to still finish and concentrate. I'm sometimes mesmerized by what these athletes can do.
Slices through the lane, back and forth. Nice looking Euro step.
The assist from number 1.
Decker has the double team close in. Puts it up from downtown. The West with the offensive rebound for a new 24. To the rim. That's good.
Sometimes the simplest plays are the hardest ones to execute. Good layups.
Russell against Rozier. Adjusting in the air. The West with control on the rebound. Good finish inside. Oh, he coughs up the ball with that bad pass. And time runs out. The final score is 88-68. For Jeff Van Gundy.
Hey everyone, it's Jalen Rose, and it's time for the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The East were solid in today's victory, and what
Player of the game.
Clark is easily the most deserving player for this award. He led all players. On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose. We look forward to seeing you again next time.